Hello, welcome back to our video on properties of circles. And what you have in front of you is a triangle inside a circle. Okay, so the feature that we need to pay attention to is there is a diameter AOB. Okay, and the third point, the third vertex of this triangle is point C. So if you see it carefully, they all lie on the circumference of the circle. Okay, this triangle, the vertices of the triangle lies on the circumference of the circle, and one of the side forms the diameter. Okay, forms the diameter of the circle. And if you exhibit this, okay, all 3 points on the circumference, okay, then you can label angle ACB as 90 degrees. Okay, it must fulfill this condition for you to label the angle ACB equals to 90 degrees. All right, let's look at another orientation. So there's another one. So if we check first, circumference, 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 all 3 points on the circumference, and then this is your diameter, which is one of the sides of the triangle. So if we ignore this part, okay, if we ignore this part, is basically it looks like it is basically a triangle in a semicircle. Okay, so because of this, I can label this angle as 90 degrees as well. All right, so let's look at this figure. So previously we have established ACB here is 90 degrees. What about angle D? What about triangle ABD? The point D does not lie on the circumference. Okay, so this is not 90 degrees. You cannot label that as 90 degrees, even though A and B forms one side of the triangle and is the diameter. It doesn't fulfill the condition. Okay, so this is not equals to 90 degrees. Same for this figure, angle AEB. Okay, this angle is not 90 degrees as well because it is not on the circumference. Point E is not on the circumference of a circle. So these two angles, ADB and angle AEB, are not equals to 90 degrees. Only ACB is equals to 90 degrees. All right, so this is the property that we are using, right angle in semicircle. Okay, so the angle ACB and this angle ACB here, these two are 90 degrees. So the reason is right angles in semicircle. All right, so just be careful, make sure all 3 points lie on the circumference of circle, and one side of the triangle forms the diameter of the circle. All right, okay, catch you at our next video.